For millions of us, a quality education can feel like this incredible dream, right? But sometimes it feels just a little out of reach. Well, what if there was a key that could unlock that door for you? Today, we're diving deep into that key, scholarships. Let's get right into it. So take a look at this. Does this feel familiar? For so many of us, this is the dream, right? A university education. It's more than just a building. It's a symbol of ambition, of knowledge, and really of a brighter future. But let's be real for a second. That amazing dream often comes with a pretty big worry, a huge financial barrier. I mean, the cost of tuition, books, living, it can all feel like this giant wall standing in your way. And that is exactly where scholarships come into play. They are such a powerful solution to this problem. So let's explore the why and the what of this brilliant idea. You know, you might think scholarships are a modern thing, but get this. The idea of supporting talented students is actually ancient. It goes back centuries, from scholars in ancient civilizations to gifted students in medieval Europe. What we see today, these modern scholarships, they're just the latest version of this amazing, long-standing idea of investing in people. And this quote right here, it hits the nail on the head. Talent is universal, but opportunity is not. That's what this is all about. Scholarships are the bridge across that opportunity gap. They're there to make sure that talent, your talent, can shine no matter what your financial background is. Okay, so let's get down to basics. What is a scholarship exactly? Well, think of it as a financial gift. It's money given to a student to help pay for their education. And the cool part is, they're given out for all sorts of reasons: merit, need, even just who you are or what you're passionate about. Now, this is maybe the most important slide of them all. A scholarship is not a loan. You do not have to pay it back. It's a gift. That is a huge deal because it means you can get your education without starting your life buried under a mountain of debt. All right, so a lot of people think scholarships are only for, the valedictorian or the star quarterback. If that's you, you need to think again. The world of scholarships is way, way bigger than you probably think. Let's dive into all the different possibilities. So first up, let's talk about the ones you've probably heard of. Scholarships for what you've achieved. These are all about recognizing and rewarding your hard work and your unique talents. And here's the thing, merit doesn't just mean you have perfect grades. Not at all. It can mean you're a great leader, you have an incredible artistic talent, you're an amazing athlete, or maybe you have serious potential in research. There are so many different ways your achievements can be recognized. But it's not just about what you've done. There are also scholarships for who you are. And this category is so important because it's all about fairness, equity, and making sure everyone gets a shot. Yeah, so these scholarships are specifically designed to support students from certain backgrounds, like minority students, women, refugees, or students with disabilities. They exist because we know that different groups can face unique challenges, and these awards help level the playing field. Okay, and last but definitely not least, there are scholarships for what you want to study. Whatever your passion is, whatever field you're excited about, chances are there's a scholarship out there with your name on it. Seriously, whether you're all about STEM, science, tech, engineering, and math, or you're headed for medicine or law, or even if you're passionate about the arts or social sciences, there are dedicated scholarships to help you on your way. Okay, so we've talked about the different types of scholarships. Now, let's make it real. Let's look at some actual big-name opportunities out there so you can see what this looks like in the real world. And these are some of the heavy hitters. You've got huge government-funded programs like Fulbright in the US or Chevening in the UK, which are all about building global connections. Then you have massive private ones like the Gates Scholarship. We're talking millions and millions of dollars being invested in future leaders every single year. It's incredible. And here's another myth we need to bust right now. It's not just for university. A lot of people think you have to wait until you're 18, but nope. There are amazing scholarships out there for high school students too, designed to find and support talent super early on. So if there's one thing you take away from all this, let it be the sheer number. We're talking thousands of scholarships available globally, every single year. The problem isn't that there aren't enough opportunities. The real challenge is knowing they exist and getting yourself ready to apply. Okay, so now you know they're out there. The big question is, how do you actually win one? Let's get into the game plan, the winner's playbook for putting together a killer application. It really comes down to these 7 essential things. First off, your grades. That's your foundation. Then you need clear goals. They want to see you have a plan. Your leadership and community service show you make an impact. A really strong personal statement is your chance to tell your story. And, super important, make sure you actually fit the scholarship's mission. Get great recommendations from teachers who know you well. And finally, you just gotta be persistent. Don't give up. So look, from high school all the way to a PhD, from science to art, and for every single background you can imagine, the opportunity is out there waiting. The only question left is, are you ready to go out and find it?